Good afternoon. My name is Heather C., and I'm a content creator here at Nashville Moms. We are partnering with the Nashville Football Foundation on a program campaign called Future for Football. This campaign focuses on the positive impacts that football and the game have on players, coaches, and fans. Today, I'm joined by Tra Fluellen, who is a current athlete here at Middle Tennessee State University, and we're just going to talk about some of the positive impacts that football has had on his life. I just want to thank you for joining us. I know that you got a really busy schedule with football and classes and everything, so thank you.
Thank you.
So with that, we'll just jump right into the questions. So first, I want to ask you, how has football positively impacted your life?
So honestly, growing up, obviously there's going to be a lot of trouble. I'm from Texas, where there's a lot of things to do all the time. And understanding that there's something that keeps you out of trouble and keeps you away from negative things in life, or that can create a positive impact as far as like creating scholarships and friendships and like just relationships, stuff like that is probably the biggest thing as far as like football period. So I'm able to be at this school. I have a full scholarship.
Awesome.
There's lots of stuff that come with it.
Well, that's awesome. Some life lessons that you have learned by playing football.
So honestly, on the field, effort, work ethic, those are the two main things. But off the field, well, on the field too, discipline. But off the field, some of the things that you have to, be willing to give is like your discipline, as far as going to class and getting your work done. So that keeps you focused, and then the effort that you have in the classroom or in life is some of the biggest things. But I want to say opportunity, because if you don't take advantage of some of those things, then they can just go by and you'll never know. So discipline to focus on the things that you have, and then the work ethic that you have towards things.
Very good. So there's lots of young kids that obviously look up to athletes on the college level, definitely NFL, but it starts somewhere. So what would your advice be to any young kids, boys and girls, because there's obviously co-ed leagues out there, what advice would you give to anybody looking to just get involved with starting to play football?
As far as starting to play football, I would say just find someone that you think is having fun. A lot of times, like, people try to focus up on, is this person good, or is this person doing these things the right way? A lot of times that those people are doing the right things on the field, but are they doing the right things off the field? Find somebody that's going to be true. And when you do find that person, really just invest your time, or invest your thought and your character on what to do next.
And how old were you when you first started?
When I first started, I was about 3 years old, going into flag football. Just started running, just started doing all these things. And in Texas, football is pretty big. So when I turned 4 and 5, that's when it really started to hit me. And then my first, knowledge of a dream was 7 years old.
Well, that's awesome. Do you feel that being an athlete who is part of a team atmosphere, like football, it's a sport, it's a team sport, it gives you a sense of family and community?
Yeah. I'm obviously, like I said, I'm from Texas. I transferred from Houston Baptist, so I'm 12 hours away from home. So, having guys like that in the locker room, it's just like my brothers or
that
my
is
family.
Your family.
You know what I'm saying? That's my family, my home away from home.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, it's easy to take that for granted.
Oh, yeah.
But when you're away from them for a little bit, you start to miss them. And so that's what I'd say, depending on them for just that, not that camaraderie, but that feeling of, love. They want what's best for me, I want what's best for them. So, yeah.
I'm sure they push you to do better.
Yeah, they push me to be my best. And there's honestly, like Kevin Byard, and who we look up to now, that's holding me accountable.
Yeah. And as a fan, as a major football fan, I will say that there's a major sense of community as far as being a fan. My young children look up to you. They get excited about coming to the games. They point out, the numbers that they know, and they cheer for them. So football really brings the whole community together.
That's awesome.
So I just want to thank you for taking the time again. I know, like I said, your schedule's very busy. This was awesome, just hearing, about you and your life, and how football has been just a big part of your life from a little child on up. So congratulations on everything that you're doing, and good luck to everything that you are going to do. And I would just like to say, if you want to learn more about the Future for Football campaign, you can check out NashvilleMoms.com to learn more. Thank you.
Thank you.